Hello everyone, merhaba arkadaşlar. It is always nice to get back and speak to Eastern Mediterranean University community. I'm happy to do that and thank you for giving me this opportunity. I'm Evisi, I'm from Albania and I'm a banking and finance graduate. I arrived in Cyprus in 2005 when I started my bachelor studies in banking and finance. I graduated in 2009 and immediately started my master studies in banking and finance, which were completed in 2010, both cases as a high honor student. During my master studies, I was given the opportunity to work in the Department of Banking and Finance as a teaching assistant and also as the master program of Banking and Finance coordinator. So as you already see, thanks to EMU, I already had two very good outcomes at a young age. Very good education, but also my first experience. A very enlightening experience indeed, because it made me realize that I liked teaching and research, and I've been doing that up to date in my career. Actually, my first experience when I went back to Albania was starting working as a lecturer in University of New York, Tirana, in the Department of Finance. EMU is not only about a good system of studies, which I totally am proud of up to date, but it's also about a rich experience of life, living in a community, learning to live in a community, surrounded by international friends, and also having the guidance of your professor throughout your university life. In banking and finance, we were really lucky because our professors were not just good professors and teachers, but they were also good counselors. We could reach to them for advice anytime, and they were always available and happy to help. In fact, I've been reaching out to them for guidance and advice many years after leaving Cyprus as well, and they have always been there for me. And I take this opportunity to thank them very much for what they've done for us. So, after I returned to Albania, I started working in universities for some years, teaching and dealing with research, policy research, also in cooperation with different NGOs and think tanks in Albania. Then I started working in the government for more than 7 years, first as an advisor, economic advisor to the Minister of Economic Development, and then as a director of European integration and projects in the same ministry, and later in the Ministry of Tourism and Environment. During my career, I've been dealing a lot with foreign direct investments, economic development, empowerment of SMEs, and entrepreneurial learning. I am currently working as an expert on competitiveness at the Regional Cooperation Council in RCC. No matter what I have done in a almost decade-long career experience, professional experience, I always turn to look at my experience in Eastern Mediterranean University. There are many times when I feel that I've made a good choice. I've received a very good education, and if I was asked whether I would choose that university again, I would with no doubt choose again to study in Eastern Mediterranean University and to study banking and finance. Thank you. Make sure you make the right choice, reach out to us for advice anytime, and good luck in your studies.